installation. We also provide PC services, parts, social media management, and much more. Call now for a free quote today.
Innovate your space with Felicity Furniture and Appliances. Our pieces are of top quality, stylish and affordable. Dining and patio sets, sofas, wardrobes, freezers, beds, stoves and more. Visit our showroom at Lot 10B Brea Road, Felicity Chaguanas. Quality you can trust, style you love.
Meet Bob the Fixer. If it's broken, he's already fixing it. I'm fixing that. Fixing that. I'm fixing this too! So where does Bob go to get all his stuff? PCS Hardware Limited. Built for builders like you.
Mata Imports Limited, the #1 pickup shop for the best quality, price and service. Check out their showroom at number 750 Papari Road, Lower Barrapore for a wide variety of 4x4, SUV and car accessories. You name it, they have it. Mata Imports has all the latest items in the market. The 4x4 boss is always taking you to the next level in the automotive industry. So contact them today at 654-5234 or 360-8773 for further information.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
With first class service repairs and installation, Pro Cool cooling down the nation. AC Works is what we do, residential and commercial too. Don't let the heat get the best of you. Pick up your phone and call Pro Cool.
Live life well. From Vitabiotics, the UK's #1 vitamin company.
Welcome to eFix Investments Limited, your one-stop destination for all your home essentials. Transform your bathroom with our exquisite range of showers, enclosures, luxury bathtubs, modern toilets, faucets, ceramic sinks and vanities. Enhance your kitchen with our stainless steel sinks. Our extensive selection includes bath, kitchen accessories as well as security doors. Visit our showroom today at Southern Main Road, Homeland Gardens, Cunupia, and let your dream home become a reality. Call us at 665-2282 or 671-2282. eFix Investments Limited, your home, your style, our passion.
Car City Trading, your car parts solution for new and used Korean auto parts. Located at Lot 78 Bamboo Settlement number 2, we offer a wide range of engines, alternators, starters, compressors, power steering pumps, air conditioning and braking systems, body parts, suspension and much more. For all your Hyundai, Kia, Honda and MG vehicular needs. We have it all. Quality products at unbeatable prices. Call us at 645-2603 or WhatsApp 704-2246. Follow our social media platforms for our monthly deals. Car City Trading. Automotive is what we do, as we stand ready to serve you.
Have I.A.N live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the I.A.N network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with I.A.N Live. To book your live, contact I.A.N at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
Eyes TT offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment.
There's a powerful switch inside your body, AMPK. It tells your system to burn fat, balance blood sugar, and boost energy. Berberine Plus activates AMPK naturally, supporting metabolism, weight management, and healthy insulin function. Available now at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide. Berberine Plus, powered by AMPK, perfected by nature.
all-purpose and whole wheat flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg, and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shiklisho Limited at 665-3336 or 4808-715 or visit us at Warrenville, Canupia. Shiklisho Limited, quality you can trust.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595 to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
Introducing CTS College's Early Learners Academy, our physical school with a nursery, daycare, and preschool. With qualified and experienced staff, modern classrooms, and the latest teaching methods and technology, your child would get the personal care and education they deserve. Activities include potty training, storytelling, phonics, craft, academics, and field trips. Enroll your child today at CTS College's Early Learners Academy.
Neo Eyewear Limited, a leader in the eyewear business with complete glasses which include frame, lens, and eye test for only $395. We have one of the largest selections of frames and brands for you to choose from, such as Gucci, Tom Ford, Balenciaga, St. Laurent, and even the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Conveniently open from Sunday to Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So visit us at 91D Main Road, Montrose Mall, or M6 Plaza, Endeavor.
Celebrate your special event in style with Party Paradise. We offer popular character-themed party supplies, kids' clothing, wholesale on balloons and acrylic wares like wine glasses, champagne flutes, designer plates with cutlery to match, and much more. Located at Chaguanas, Gulf City Mall, and Tobago.
Janice, where's your secret? Your place always so clean and organized.
Well, Gil, I've got a secret. It's Sir.
Sir? Seriously? You have a man coming to clean?
No, girl. Sir's an amazing new line of cleaning products. I'm talking about kitchen sprays, bathroom scrubs, even laundry detergent.
They've got the
whole house covered.
So your secret weapon is Sir?
You bet. Sir cleaning products are a game changer. Not only do they smell amazing, they're effective and affordable. And this Sir definitely wouldn't judge your mess.
Introducing the Sir Collection, a wide range of affordable cleaning essentials for every corner of your home. Discover the secret to a clean home. Available at all leading supermarkets nationwide.
Variety Supplies Limited, famously known as Denny. We believe in value for your money. We have in stock a wide range of affordable flowers, stuffed toys, food warmers, and storage bins. Cushion padded chairs $125 and $135. Firecrackers from as low as $175. 4-burner $325. 2-burner standing stove $400. Tabletop $650. 2-burner tabletop $550. Glyphos herbicide 3 liters $85. We've got quality and prices you love. Come in to 99 Walker Road, Faizabad. Just 15 minutes drive from San Fernando. We are open every day. Denny, where variety meets value.
Book the I.A.N Network for a live broadcast of all your special events, including parties, seminars, political and religious events, prayers, funerals, weddings, and more, live on the #1 network. Book now and use our platform to broadcast to millions of our viewers. If they can't make it, they can view it live on the I.A.N Network. Contact our offices at 225-4327 or 225-3250 and book your live event coverage today.
Enhance your interiors with the unmatched quality of SPC flooring from Steamore Limited. Our premium floors are waterproof, low maintenance, and built to endure, featuring advanced multi-layer construction for lasting performance. Our expert installation is backed by a 12-month warranty, ensuring excellence from product to finish. Enjoy exclusive pricing at $18.95 per square foot or $57 per plank. Warner Village, Charlieville. Quality flooring, professional installation. That's the Steamore standard.
Light up your home with elegance with Bright Idea's stunning new collection of stylish lights and chandeliers. From modern designs, beautiful timeless classics, and elegant ceiling fans. Perfect for illuminating your space any festive season. Find the perfect glow at amazing prices only at Bright Ideas. 9 locations, now open in Chaguanas. Bright Ideas. Visit us today and let your home shine.
There's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. I had a dream in the spring, I had a dream like man knew that.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch. But when you see me in my van, you know there's good news. There's a lot of good news. I know we had a hectic weekend, very hectic weekend. So we're now making our way back from Vancouver. As you know, there was a fire in the Vancouver area. A house burned down. But it's a small wooden structure. But police were looking for a guy called Gargamel. And I want you to know that when I was so busy over the weekend when this happened Friday, and I just decided to run away from studio today because I got information about the whereabouts of Gargamel, and I found him. So that's why I'm a bit late today. I'm a bit late. And, you know, we have a lot of things. I made a big breakthrough. With respect to Cassian. Let me see. Yeah, we made a big breakthrough, and yeah, I made a serious breakthrough, and also I started to rock the boat, ladies and gentlemen. And then you're gonna hear all the other news. You're gonna get all the other news. We're gonna try to get our ways, try to get to the studio really fast, and then you're gonna the DNA with respect to Jamie Mohammed, who had gone missing, ladies and gentlemen, in October the 18th. She was last seen alive on October the 18th. I made a breakthrough with that. And I did speak to one of the guys called JD, but JD is lying. JD's saying this, he's saying that, and I want you to be the judge of it. And then there are other stories. I'm just about maybe 5 or 6 minutes away from studio heading down. I want to say a special good evening to all those of you who are locked on online on I.A.N. Alleyne Network on Facebook, I.A.N. Alleyne Network on YouTube. And I want you to know that once you give me the information, you see the information, ladies and gentlemen, once you give me the information, I will work on it. And one of my latest breakthroughs was just how that was burned down on Friday. It's a little wooden structure, But let me tell you something. I just spoke to the victim, the house owner, and I just, with respect to the suspect, we wrongs up suspect, everybody. Close it off. The guy was shocked because he said everybody told him, get in contact with Ian.Alleyne. Now, I know a lot of people have been trying to reach me, telling me and giving, but I'm trying my best. And you have to bear with me. You really, really have to bear with me. Remember, this is not a government-run program. Huh? This is not a government-run program. And I believe in independence is strength. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a fast break. You're going to get, by the time I say going to come and give you all the news and whatnot when I get to the studio. But when we come back, I will explain to you. I will explain to you the breakthrough I made. And you see, sometimes things happen and it's like people killing people, murders after murders. People are heartless. People are very, very heartless out there. They don't care. And I think justice is like, people not getting justice, you know. They're just not getting justice. People not getting justice. People, loved ones are being murdered. People, loved ones are being raped. People, loved ones are being robbed. And I want you to know also, there was a robbery behind, I think, Royal Bank today. I have the photos of the suspects. I have the photos of the suspects. That is all I can tell you. I have the photos of the suspect. They grabbed a guy leaving the bank. That's Eleanor Street there. They grabbed a guy, somebody leaving the bank with the money. They grab it and they run. I have photos of you, and I want you to know that I'm coming after you. I am coming after you. That's it. I am coming after you. So we're going to take a fast break. Ladies and gentlemen, share it to friends, everyone. And this week, ladies and gentlemen, Friday program. Don't miss Friday program, yeah? I have a big surprise for you on Friday program. A big surprise. I tell you that we are going beyond. We are going beyond. We are going beyond, ladies and gentlemen. Our network is going beyond. I have a big surprise for you, believe me. Maybe on Thursday I'll tell you where I'm going, but I have a big surprise for you on Friday.
The I.A.N. Show will be right back.
So we're going to take them back.
Car City Trading, your car parts solution for new and used Korean auto parts. Located at Lot 78 Bamboo Settlement number 2, we offer a wide range of engines, alternators, starters, compressors, power steering pumps, air conditioning and braking systems, body parts, suspension and much more. For all your Hyundai, Kia, Honda and MG vehicular needs, we have it all. Quality products at unbeatable prices. Call us at 645-2603 or WhatsApp 704-2246. Follow our social media platforms for our monthly deals. Car City Trading. Automotive is what we do as we stand ready to serve you.
Chicleisure Limited, the Caribbean's largest manufacturers of plain and printed paper bags, leaders in plastic bags, vermicelli, split piece powder and greaseproof paper, ideal for doubles, french fries and sandwiches. Supplying stores nationwide. For quality products, trust Chicleisure Limited, 665-3336.
Love brings us together, brings new beginnings, blooms new life. Trust Pregnacare to be there for you at every step of your pregnancy. From Vitabiotics.
Have Ian.Alleyne live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the I.A.N network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with Ian.Alleyne Live. To book your live, contact Ian.Alleyne at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
Are you embarrassed by excessive hair loss, itchy flaky scalp, receding hairline, teenage and adult cystic acne, open pores, old scar marks, puffy dark eye circles, age spots, black lips, psoriasis, eczema or dermatitis? Do you want to get rid of deep lines and wrinkles, stretch marks, cellulite, and discoloration around the neck, arms, and between the legs? For a professional consultation and microscopic analysis with Miss Bagan, who has over 30 years of experience, call 673-7418 now.
Innovate your space with Felicity Furniture and Appliances. Our pieces are of top quality, stylish and affordable. Dining and patio sets, sofas, wardrobes, freezers, beds, stoves and more. Visit our showroom at Lot 10B Brea Road, Felicity Chaguanas. Quality you can trust, style you love.
Maximize your vehicle's performance with a high-quality battery from One Stop Battery Shop. PowerMaster, Turbo, Alpha, Falcon, and Rocket batteries, starting from as low as $399 with 12 to 24 months warranty. Car Essentials also available. Nationwide delivery. Call or visit any of our 6 locations today.
Shop at Extra Foods for extra savings just for you. Imported drumsticks, $14.99 per pound. Nestle Green Butterfly Condensed Milk, 3 cans for $25. Lush Apple Juice, 12 packs for $20. Marigold Margarine, 3 for $20. My Double Hash Browns, 10 pack, $20. Caribbean Flavors Coconut Milk Powder, 5 packs for $20. Fruitopia Juices, 6 for $20. And so much more. Plus, check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for even more specials. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
When the jump gets tough, you need energy that lasts. When the night gets long and the deadlines are close, you need energy that sharpens your mind.
Christopher Mansing, certified real estate agent. Have an apartment to rent? Call me. Have a house or land to sell? Call me. Need evaluation done? Call me. Call me now at 722-2057 or email me at address provided.
Recreate the ambience of your home with Bright Ideas' beautiful, stunning new collection of stylish lights and chandeliers. Show your style with new modern design. Light up your space with beautiful new timeless classics and create comfort and luxury with new elegant ceiling fans. So set the mood and brighten your home in style. The perfect glow at amazing prices. Bright Ideas' new collection of stylish lights and chandeliers. Available at 6 locations. Visit Bright Ideas today and let your home shine.
Neo Eyewear Limited, a leader in the eyewear business with complete glasses which include frame, lens, and eye test for only $3.95. We have one of the largest selections of frames and brands for you to choose from, such as Gucci, Tom Ford, Balenciaga, St. Laurent, and even the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Conveniently open from Sunday to Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So visit us at 91D Main Road, Montrose Mall, or M6 Plaza, Endeavour.
Welcome to eFix Investments Limited, your one-stop destination for all your home essentials. Transform your bathroom with our exquisite range of showers, enclosures, luxury bathtubs, modern toilets, faucets, ceramic sinks, and vanities. Enhance your kitchen with our stainless steel sinks. Our extensive selection includes bath, kitchen accessories, as well as security doors. Visit our showroom today at Southern Main Road, Homeland Gardens, Cunupia, and let your dream home become a reality. Call us at 665-2282 or 671-2282. eFix Investments Limited, your home, your style, our passion.
Celebrate your special event in style with Party Paradise. We offer popular character-themed party supplies, kids' clothing, wholesale on balloons and acrylic wares like wine glasses, champagne flutes, designer plates with cutlery to match, and much more. Located at Chaguanas, Gulf City Mall, and Tobago.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
Janice, what's your secret? Your place always so clean and organized.
Well, Gil, I've got a secret. It's Sir.
Sir? Seriously? You have a man coming to clean?
No, girl. Sir's an amazing new line of cleaning products. I'm talking about kitchen sprays, bathroom scrubs, even laundry detergent. They've got the whole house covered.
So your secret weapon is Sir?
You bet. Sir cleaning products are a game changer. Not only do they smell amazing, they're effective and affordable. And this, Sir, definitely wouldn't judge your mess.
Introducing the Sir Collection, a wide range of affordable cleaning essentials for every corner of your home. Discover the secret to a clean home. Available at all leading supermarkets nationwide.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
That's all. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm in studio now. We just reached, and just to let you know, all those of you locked online, a special good evening to you. Well, as we continue, ladies and gentlemen, I was mentioning to you with respect to the fire in Vancouver. I just want persons to know that we went down, we met with the victim, we met with everyone. They couldn't find the suspect. Nevertheless, I got the suspect. I got the suspect today. This is. I'm just showing you little images really fast. You are gonna see one photograph. You're supposed to have more photographs. Okay, but the house was burned down. They were looking for a suspect by the name of Gargamel. I just want you to know. Excuse, come back to me. I just want you to know, ladies and gentlemen, we just came back here, and I have to report to you the good news. I did locate Gargamel, the suspect. In fact, I believe he has an outstanding warrant also for another matter. Police were looking for him, and I did take him to the police station a short while ago. I did meet with, in fact, I met there with WPC Young and, WPC Joseph and WPC Young. Beautiful people, really two nice girls there, and handed over the suspect, the person that assists with the fire. You understand? Because they were looking for him. So that's it. Also, ladies and gentlemen, you remember, I just had to bring this to your attention before we go further. That you remember, ladies and gentlemen, DNA confirmed decomposed body found in Superior, that of Jamie Mohammed. 7 months later, right? 7 months later, after the gruesome discovery of a decomposed nude female body in a bushy area of Murray Trace, Superior. And, you know, ladies and gentlemen, I called some names. I had called names here today. I had called some names. And I was right. I met with a guy called JD. And let me tell you something. He's saying he was not in the car. But he did confess to someone. Also a guy called Squashy. He did confess to Squashy and another person. What went on? But he wasn't part of it. But he was in the vehicle. There are videos where Jamie entered a car. The car was driven by a policeman. Yeah, the car was driven by a policeman. And also, ladies and gentlemen, the car was driven by a policeman. They had JD and they had two other suspects and Jamie in the car. And imagine that family did not get justice. That family did not get justice. So I want you to know, I made a breakthrough with that also. And it's not a matter who's better than who, but time, ladies and gentlemen, once you support me, and stop messaging me and asking me how much it costs. I'm not selling something. If you wish to support my show and support crime, much great. But a lot of people is, somebody sent me a message, a message they got, and they said, how much will he charge? And I don't know who spread that rumor. We have no problem with you supporting crime or via you want to deposit or support via PayPal. But there's no charge for justice. There's no charge. I just want you to know that, no charge. Of course, if you put up a picture of someone, a person of interest, or a stolen vehicle, of course, it costs money for airtime. We pay a large amount of money for airtime because we have contractual arrangement. We run a big studio. We have staff, everybody. So once you want to support, great, but you'll get justice. So I met with the person who was in the car, but he said he wasn't in the car, he dropped out. But I can't understand. And then at the same time also, he wear the same pant jersey. Oh, that day that night he playing pant 2 o'clock in the morning. Listen to this before we go further. Go ahead. ladies and gentlemen, this is a connection with Jamie Mohammed, the young woman who had gone missing in October, and her body was found in November. Just to give you the facts on it, we're just in a kind of heated place right now. Here, I remember she had gone missing on October the 18th. She was last seen alive on High Street, Saparia. That is the day they picked her up, right in front of Frontline, by that sign right there. After that, she was found, her remains was found on November the 14th. Her, two guys were on their way to hunt while meeting the area. Her body was found a few feet from the roadside, nude in an advanced state of decay. Her head was detached from her body, from her torso, which means in the chest area. And I made mention yesterday, ladies and gentlemen, that a guy by the name of JD, this is JD here, a guy by the name of Plaza was driving the car, and two other persons were in the vehicle, a guy by the name of David and Chrono, they call him Chrono, and it is alleged, ladies and gentlemen, that they went to a street in Saparia, and where one man had sex with her, the other refused, she refused the next man, and the said man hit her, and she passed out. They then decided to drive from that area and head down to where the body was found. JD here is saying that he did meet Plaza with the set car, am I right? And you are saying that when I told you that I was meeting you today, you said that coincidentally that you were playing pan, am I right? You were in the pan yard. Coincidentally, you wore a jersey just like that. That is a pan jersey. Yeah. Just say that is a jersey you're playing with. No. When last you wore that jersey? About 2 days ago. About 2 days ago. All right, but you were playing pan. So you haven't. So what time you all left? Because you all left to go buy rum. Did you go buy? Did you all buy rum by Golab? Yeah. Did you all buy rum by Golab? Right. You buy rum by Golab.
About lad. Yeah.
All right. Who collected the $200?
I don't know.
But did these two men ask Plaza? What's Plaza's nickname again? Papi. Ask Papi to move them around, to take them somewhere.
I cannot say.
Why you cannot say?
Because I don't know if they make the arrangements or whatever. I was just in the car. I went to help him buy the hardware because I had $20 and he had the rest.
But didn't all them meet park David and Cremo in front of by Golab?
Yes, we met them by Golab.
And where was Jamie?
I don't know. Jamie was nowhere to be found.
But did you see Jamie across by a bar?
Yes, but that was earlier on during the evening. That was like 7 o'clock. You're talking about 2 o'clock in the morning.
So where Jamie surfaced from 2 o'clock in the morning? Wasn't Jamie with the men? She was with the men and she did went into the car. She did went into the car because they have videos with her going inside the car. Okay, and you are lying.
I was not there, Mr. Allen, so I cannot say
you're covering
if
for
she
them.
Was in the car or not. No, I'm not covering for nobody. Me and them fellas not on that level. But I do not know what transpired. I was just, as I say, a passenger.
Did you go to the Guyana Street, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
I was staying on the Guyana Street.
But did you go into the Guyana Street where they took her to a place on the Guyana? Hold on.
I don't know where they took her.
Hold on.
The Guyana Street.
The Guyana Street West. Which part you live?
Huh?
Which part you live in the Guyana Street? They did not go to the Guyana Street West, yes or no?
I do not know. If they came there, they probably came with Papi or Plaza. I'm telling you, I was not there.
No, Papi, they probably came with Papi or Plaza. Did you not say Plaza and Papi is the same person?
Well, yes.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so if you're telling me that they probably came with Papi or Plaza, you are giving me the impression that Papi is one person and Plaza is another.
No, sorry. That was my bad. They came, I was with Patrick. I got a ride with Patrick. We went to the road and buy the wine.
Patrick is Plaza?
Yes, sir.
Plaza is Papi?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
And we came back and we drank. I don't know nothing about David. I don't know nothing about Cremo. They just talked to us and we went on our merry way.
So that girl never jumped in that car, even though
Never
they have
jumped in the car with
videos.
me. I was not in the car whenever Jamie jumped in the car. I sure about Mr. Allen, I sure. I don't know who was in the car.
So when they asked her to have sex in
I do not know anything about this, Mr. Allen.
when they
I
asked
do
her to
not
have
know
sex
anything about this.
in the Guyana Street West, and one man said no, she had sex with one man, and the next man say he wanted to have sex with her, and she said no, and then after that she got knocked out. Because where her body was from here is a couple minutes. Right here where they reach. And this is where they walked in with Jamie Mohammed. They use a man right from the zone. Less than 4 minutes he reached in here because we drove slow. We drove really, really slow. So just in 4 minutes time, from the Guyana Street West to down here. And you have no lights. This area have no lights. Lights stop up there, lights stop up here. This area is very dark. So again, am I right?
Yeah.
About how much? About 3 minutes, 4 minutes?
Yeah, about 5.
About 5. Yeah, about 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I did the distance already before when I was investigating.
But I really don't know anything.
I like the jersey you put on one time because the jersey.
Sorry, I really is a pan man and I just play pan and I had rehearsal that night. I am being real.
So why you put on that jersey this said day I come to meet you for?
Because it was right on my bed.
And because to tell me that's why you was right
No,
there.
it wasn't to tell you that, Mr. Allen, no.
Plaza 1 year or?
No.
Last night did you speak to Plaza concerning this incident? Yes, you did.
Yes,
and what Plaza told you that just relax?
I say I have nothing to do with that. I have nothing to do with that. So
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
WellKid multivitamins are great tasting, supports rapid development, contributes to strong bones, includes vitamins A, C, D, and so much more. Be a super kid. Trust the WellKid range.
Dear viewers, be reminded that we go live on multiple platforms. If our YouTube is down, you have other options. You can view us live on Facebook on the Ian Allen Network or live from our website at ianalleyne.org.
What's the tea? It's Sasha Cosmetics anniversary sale. Get up to 50% off at all Sasha image centers and at shopsasha.com. Sale starts Saturday 21st June until Monday 30th June. Don't miss it. Sasha Cosmetics, where beauty meets big savings.
Mirage Woodworking has expanded, and we're just getting started. Now introducing 5.5 and 7.5 millimeters SPC flooring, WPC door sets, draw slides, hinges, and more. All at unbeatable prices. Call or visit us today.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595, to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
Book the Ian Allen Network for a live broadcast of all your special events, including parties, seminars, political and religious events, prayers, funerals, weddings, and more, live on the #1 network. Book now, and use our platform to broadcast to millions of our viewers. If they can't make it, they can view it, live on the Ian Allen Network. Contact our offices at 225-4327 or 225-3250 and book your live event coverage today.
Introducing CTS College's Early Learners Academy, our physical school with a nursery, daycare, and preschool. With qualified and experienced staff, modern classrooms, and the latest teaching methods and technology, your child would get the personal care and education they deserve. Activities include potty training, storytelling, phonics, craft, academics, and field trips. Enroll your child today at CTS College's Early Learners Academy.
Science calls it AMPK, your body's built-in system for burning fat, balancing blood sugar, and fueling energy. Berberine Plus naturally supports AMPK, helping you feel better, live better, be better. Available at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide. Berberine Plus, powerful results naturally.
Stay fit while looking your best. At Sporty Brands, we have a wide variety of gym wear, sports sneakers, and clothing in all major brands. Nike, Puma, Jordan, Adidas, and JanSport. 100% authentic, stylish, and affordable. Athletic gear also available. Check out any of our 4 locations today.
Step into Sensational Beauty Studio by Tina, your one-stop beauty destination. From micro shading and brow tinting to makeup, hair coloring, manicures, pedicures, and relaxing massages. Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Walk-ins and appointments welcome. Book today.
Variety Supplies Limited, famously known as Denny. We believe in value for your money. We have in stock a wide range of affordable flowers, stuffed toys, food warmers, and storage bins. Cushion padded chairs $125 and $135. Firecrackers from as low as $175. 4-burner $325. 2-burner standing stove $400. Tabletop $650. 2-burner tabletop $550. Glyphos herbicide 3 liters $85. We've got quality and prices you love. Come in to 99 Walker Road, Faizabad. Just 15 minutes drive from San Fernando. We are open every day. Denny, where variety meets value.
The I.A.N show will be right back.
Everybody could come and talk to me. I've been real.
But Jamie was transported in Plaza Car by the 2 men.
Probably, I don't know, Mr.
Probably.
Allen. I do not know.
And you said you was not there.
I was not there. I've been real.
And you're sweating, right?
Because the place warm. Ask my father, so long I was sweating because of the light. And I came straight from work. Mr. Allen, I am sorry I was not there. I'm very, very sorry. I was not there. I was not in the car with Cremo. I was not in the car with David. The only person I was rolling with was Plaza, D.N.
Yeah, but hold on. The car that Jamie jumped in was rented by Plaza. And it's a rented car? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
It is a rented car, all it was in. And did he not pick you up and all that? And that when he was looking for lime. Am I right?
The hard lime audio.
Yeah, but only and that is about after 1 or something like that?
Yeah, you see, around 2 o'clock.
Around
and
2
yeah,
o'clock.
It could be around that time.
Right.
Yeah, we went and got a bottle of wine and we could have a
and she go up and we buy the rum by Gulab and the fellas jump in the car. He said car all was in.
They didn't jump in the car.
Why did they jump in the back seat?
Me who?
Why did they jump in the back seat of the car? They drop you home. Who's they?
Plaza dropped me home. I'm fed up.
Plaza is
sorry,
they.
Mr. Allen.
Plaza is they. Plaza is they drop you home. Okay, remember 1 minute you say Papi and them and Plaza. I mean Papi and Plaza is the same person. When
yes.
Patrick is the same person and
yes,
all this
sorry,
is his alias.
Make a mistake. Sorry. Patrick dropped me home.
Patrick dropped you home. Which is Plaza, which is Papi, the same person. 3 names. Okay. Okay. So even though even though it have videos with she jumping in the car, with Plaza driving the car, you are saying all is a lie in front of
I'm not saying it's a lie. Yeah. I am saying I was not there when that happened.
But she was transported.
Probably, yes.
Probably, yes. Probably, yes. Probably, yes. But
if
she was transported.
Right.
But she was transported. She was transported. She was raped. She assaulted and then taken there in Plaza car. Because the 2 men, David and Cremo, did hire Plaza, yes or no? When they, okay, yes or no?
I cannot say.
You cannot say?
I don't know. I don't know if they hired. I don't know. I don't know.
So you are lying and saying that you was not wrong. Even so, if you drop out, you and this man Lyman come for a drink late in the night, but you drop out of the car?
We drink, he come back with me.
So he dropped you out?
He dropped me after we drink. We had enough time, ample time to drink out a bottle of wine.
What time you was by that boy bar?
About 7 o'clock.
After that?
After?
Yeah.
But I didn't come back by the bar after practice. I
know.
And we are come out with them by the wine.
You practice, you put on the jersey today for?
Yeah.
Okay. You put in show you wear your pan jersey, you know, see? What's the name of your pan company?
Southern Stars.
Southern Stars, still orchestra. So now we getting somewhere. Now we know exactly what is going on. Well, you can deny it, but we did speak to other people. I just want you to know that. And I know, you and I know you're not telling the truth. I want you to know that, and you and I know you're batting for them. You and I know. But I know you had enough time to make your calls, to do what you had to do and whatever. But don't worry, I just want you to know, don't worry. So all we know so far, ladies and gentlemen, these men, JD was in the car. Papi was the driving. Papi, aka Plaza, driving. He did come out with this man the already night. This is Friday into Saturday morning, am I right? And Sunday she was reported missing. Huh? Hmm? That area where she was found, there are no street lights.
It have some?
It has some, yeah. But strangely enough, her body was dropped after the street lights.
I don't know.
Then nobody could have seen because they have somebody now enter the road, am I right? Huh?
I have passed through Mauritius long time ago, so I don't know.
Mauritius, yeah, her body was found in Mauritius. Okay. So now we know, ladies and gentlemen, well, we know the men who rock with them, and even though you could say that, everybody was in the car, Cremo was in the car, David was in the car. That's not the same man. That is not the same man with the acid that was thrown on the girl.
I don't know.
Oh, please.
I don't know.
They went to church today?
No.
Oh.
I went to work.
Okay. That wasn't the same man. All I know, ladies and gentlemen, all we know, 4 men, Cremo, David, Plaza car was used to carry Jamie Mohammed in Murray Road, Mauritius, after the traffic light and assaulted. She was taken to the Guyana Street West before, where she had sex with one of them, and the other she refused, and that's where she was hit, and whatever. But they did go by Gulab. They did go by Gulab, and hold on, yeah. $200. Yeah. $200. And they did go by Gulab and buy rum. And you went by Gulab? And you went by Gulab? 2 o'clock in the morning?
Yes, sir.
How strange that is, that David and Cremo and them was right there. But you was not with them. But they was by Gulab 2 o'clock in the morning buying alcohol. Wasn't Plaza with you?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's trying to do, they can't try to time up. But I will tell us something, we know exactly what's going on because the family need justice. And as much as might go into hiding, you might hide it, you might do what you want. Let me tell us something, we're not leaving this. We're not leaving it because you and I know what I am saying is true. And you and I know saying that. And people, and matters what people singing. So even though they might tell you they're not singing, they're singing. Hold on. People calling, don't worry. Just a second, so ladies and gentlemen, at least we understand what exactly is going on here. And as you can see, well, he's saying that, but you didn't, okay, you're saying, but you didn't go by Gulab with them. You didn't go by Gulab with them and they buy alcohol. I am pointing to that. You and Plaza was lying earlier on by all yourself and all that did come out in the night. Am I right?
Yeah.
To go and buy alcohol. But how strange it is, when the crime happened, you was nowhere around. Strange enough, when the crime, all the time you're pumping. Hold on. It's how strange it is that these people know things because he did confess to someone and he confessed to 2 people. He confessed to a guy called Squashy, right? And another person. And when confronted by another person, he said, boy, I can't tell Alan that, boy. I can't tell Alan all that. You want to know I know all that. I know I know all that. They pick up the girl, and it doesn't matter she like to drink and she like to lime. That don't give nobody the right to chop her and all kind of thing. That is craziness. And that's how far my investigation has reached. And I know the names I call. I know a JD name I called to. JD was in the car. And he did see that. He said he went and played pan. All of a sudden, I come in to meet you, but you put on the same jersey from last year. Because you play pan. That why not you playing pan? You go with a partner at the line. You go with a partner at 2 o'clock in the morning, only looking for drinks. All they're looking for lime, they're looking for lime, they're looking for lime all about. They're looking for lime. Plaza pick him up. Right? Patchy, whoever you call him. So I really want to see what homicide doing with this case. Yeah, because these things, people have to know what's going on. People must know what is going on. People have to know, ladies and gentlemen. They have to know. They just have to know what is going on. You can imagine a family with 7 months in this 2x2 place. 7 months for DNA results. Of course, the girl's shoes and everything is there, but never the family waited. But I just wanted the family to know how far I've gone. How far, you know, you have to rock the boat. You have to rock the boat, ladies and gentlemen. You have to rock the boat. Also, I did not tell you that a San Juan, Maracas Bay outing turns tragic. 1 dead, U.S. national hospitalized in suspected drunken incident. What was meant to be a relaxing beach outing at Maracas Bay on Saturday ended in a tragedy when 61-year-old man drunk while swimming with a relative. The deceased has been identified as Richard Ramcharan of Arch Street, Vista Bella, of Bronxville, New York. Survived the ordeal and is currently hospitalized. Ricardo Feliciano, his 58-year-old brother-in-law, Ricardo Feliciano of Bronxville, New York, survived the ordeal. But nevertheless, one person drowned, Richard Ramcharan of Arch Street, Vista Bella. According to police reports, the incident occurred around 2:30 p.m. on July 22nd, 2025, after boatmen entered the water roughly 45 minutes later. They began experiencing difficulty and shouted for help. So it's really, really sad. Ramcharan was pronounced dead at 5:03 at the Port of Spain General Hospital. Really sad. I tell you, don't play with the beach. Don't play with the sea. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I just had to give you this news also. Deputy Commissioner of Police Suzette Martin under criminal investigation. Firearms dealers filed complaint months after she investigated and arrested earlier. Deputy Commissioner of Police Suzette Martin is now under criminal investigation for the report filed by a well-known firearm dealer, Brent Thomas. This was confirmed by Commissioner of Police Alistair Guevara during a media briefing of the police at the Police Administration Building on Monday, June the 23rd, 2025. He said the report alleged criminal conduct by Martin, Assistant Commissioner of Police. Kurt Simon has been appointed to lead the investigation. Brent Thomas became the center of national attention in October 2022 when he was arrested in Barbados at the request of the Trinidad and Tobago police. He was detained without formal extradition proceeding and flown back to Trinidad via private aircraft. Action later declared unlawful by the Barbados and Trinidad, including our High Court. The Barbadian government also admitted it was wrong to have participated in the rendition, describing the move as violation of due process and human rights. Thomas later filed constitutional motion against state agencies in Trinidad and Tobago alleging abuse of power, and he won. The most recent complaint, now subject of this internal criminal probe, names DCP Martin. This is not Martin's first involvement in high-profile investigation. Earlier this year, in February 2025, she led the investigation and arrested then-Commissioner of Police Earl Haywood Christopher in connection with a probe into importation of a sniper rifle by the Strategic Services SSA agency. Haywood Christopher was later suspended from duty and subsequently proceeded on vacation leave after the DPP ruled there was insufficient evidence to charge her with any offense. Commissioner Guevara did not provide further details on the Thomas-related allegation, but assured the public that the matter is being handled with full transparency and urgency. Meanwhile, Parliament is expected to debate a motion to appoint ACP Wayne Meister to act as Commissioner of Police. If approved, Meister would step into the role of currently held in an acting capacity and replace one of the 3 deputy commissioners, Martin, Natasha, George, or Junior Benjamin. However, the debate and potential appointment have not been officially linked. But the biggest story is, ladies and gentlemen, Deputy Commissioner Suzette Martin under criminal investigation. Go ahead, there's a little clip, go ahead.
I would have received a report from a firearms dealer against a Deputy Commissioner of Police, Ms. Suzette Martin. That matter is well voiced in the public domain, and as a result of that, I would have decided to take some decisive action in terms of bringing to the fore accountability and transparency in dealing with the matter.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I really hope that Commissioner Guevara, that, you're really, because the public would like to know. It's a very serious allegation. It's a serious allegation, and the public would really like to know. And I really hope the word transparency, we really go with that transparency. We really want to know. We really want to know. Also police on police. Woman shot in Sandy Grande nightclub. Suspect on the run from colleagues. Police on police. Woman shot in Sandy Grande nightclub. Suspect on the run from colleagues. A woman was shot in the leg during an early morning incident at a club at Club I.A.N in Sandy Grande, and police now searching for the alleged shooter, an off-duty police officer known to the victim. Around 3:45 a.m. on Friday, June the 20th, 2025, the victim, Shelly Ann Timothy, 35 of Sandy Grande, was at the nightclub with a female companion when the incident unfolded. According to police, the companion was exiting the restroom when she heard a loud explosion. She then saw Timothy approach her before collapsing to the floor with a gunshot wound to her upper leg, left leg. At the same time, a man known to both women, identified as Akil Hippolyte, a police officer, was seen fleeing the scene. Timothy was rushed now. I hear talk that he know one of the woman. So we don't know if there was a bacchanal. The woman he shot, he know the woman. It was not, and I really hope that the commissioner knows it was no accidental discharge. It was no accidental discharge because he knows the woman. He knows the woman. So I don't know, she and her friend, and something happened by the bar and some argument and gun pull. So that's a very serious thing. So police on police. So I just want you to know, ladies and gentlemen, Akil Hippolyte, maybe you can get in contact with me, maybe you don't want to, but nevertheless, it's up to you. We're going to take a fast break. When we come back, we'll continue.
The Ian Alleyne Show will be right back.
Keep your stock off the floor. Optimize your warehouse with premium selective pallet racking from Boaster US Company Limited, designed to maximize vertical space and boost efficiency. Get organized today. Create a smarter, more effective storage solution. Call Boaster at 724-2262.
Unbeatable deals, unbeatable experience. More savings, more smiles. Shop smart, save more at SNS. Quality you trust, prices you love. At SNS Supermarket, we make every trip rewarding. From unbeatable promotion to top-tier customer service, we bring you the best deals with an endless variety and effortless shopping. From everyday essentials to unique finds, we have it all in one place. No more running around. Shop at any one of our conveniently located branches in Learo, Rio Claro, or Freeport.
Looking to complete your home? Be sure to check out Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. We offer modern and affordable furnishings for any household. We carry all major brands of refrigerators, stoves, washers, dryers, and more. Check out our Blaupont line of German stainless steel look of chest freezers. Remember, we also carry a wide range of stylish and cost-effective furniture in our very own Relax King brand. Visit our showroom at 99 Calcutta Road, Freeport for the best prices. Contact 232-5170. Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. Fulfilling all your household needs.
Have Ian Allen live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the Ian Allen network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with Ian Allen Live. To book your live, contact Ian Allen at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
Enhance your interiors with the unmatched quality of SPC flooring from Steamore Limited. Our premium floors are waterproof, low maintenance, and built to endure, featuring advanced multi-layer construction for lasting performance. Our expert installation is backed by a 12-month warranty, ensuring excellence from product to finish. Enjoy exclusive pricing at $18.95 per square foot or $57 per plank. Warner Village, Charlieville. Quality flooring, professional installation. That's the Steamore standard.
Eyes TT offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retinal, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care. Also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South and Tobago. Call 349 Eyes for more information. Payment plans are available. Eyes TT, taking eye care into the future.
To our loyal fans and growing audience, with just $1 you can support our operations and contribute to the work that we do. Contribute while you're watching. Send your contributions to our PayPal account at oneian.allen@gmail.com and our First Citizens account. Swift code provided for international transfers.
Mata Imports Limited, the #1 pickup shop for the best quality, price and service. Check out their showroom at number 750 Papri Road, Lower Barapore, for a wide variety of 4x4, SUV and car accessories. You name it, they have it. Mata Imports has all the latest items in the market. The 4x4 boss is always taking you to the next level in the automotive industry. So contact them today at 654-5234 or 360-8773 for further information.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show. Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
You know, so we're running again. Also, ladies and gentlemen, also, targeted attempt and hit on prison officer. I had to read somebody news to you because a long weekend ambush after leaving MSP. Target attempted hit on prison officer. Ambush after leaving MSP. 2 suspects held. Gun recovered after dramatic highway crash during getaway. They tried to get away. The slab. But here's the accident. Prison officer came under fire in a targeted shooting on Friday night, shortly after completing a shift at Maximum Prison, MSP in Aruka. Around 8:25 p.m. on June 20th, 2025, prison officer Govindra Balgobin, regimental number 5235, had just left building 13 of the MSP and was driving his white Aqua, registration PDY 3742, south along Golden Grove, Piarco. While stopped at the Piarco traffic light. It's so dangerous to stop at traffic light that you really have to be watching when you stop. A white Nissan Ring Road, registration PDM 5259, with multiple occupants pulled alongside his vehicle. Gunmen inside opened fire, hitting Balgobin in the right hand, left, and his vehicle was also struck along the right side. Despite his injury, Balgobin managed to drive through the intersection before bringing his vehicle to a stop. The suspect, Ring Road, turned west onto the Churchill Roosevelt Highway but crashed into the medium, roughly 300 feet east of the Urpun walkover. The impact caused the car to spin and stop at the center lane. One suspect, and I'm going to tell you the name of the suspect, he has been identified as Jesse Belfon. Jesse Belfon. He was thrown from the vehicle from line, injured on the highway. We have that video. Could we go to that video? Look at it. And after he was found lying, look at it. So after the shooting, this is what happened in the getaway car. Okay? The body I had to blur the body on the ground, but he's alive. He's alive. He's alive. But he didn't want the prison officer to be alive at all. They found the gun. He had on gloves, real back and all thing with Jesse Belfon. So it just goes to show. And we have been complaining and really, lobbying for the safety of prison officers. That car park alone for prison officers' cars, that is a very serious thing. They should buy some piece of land next door and have a proper car park for prison officers. Because after you blowing out people inside, you crossing road to go to your vehicle. Paul, it's not lit properly. Everybody's seen when you're pulling in. This is not long time, you know. So I don't know why why the government can't create a car park inside the prison so when they drive somewhere that they can't go in with any contraband or anything, but at least their vehicle, the visibility of the vehicle is not seen by the public. Because it's a dangerous thing. It's a very dangerous thing. And unless some prison officer get killed in that car park, the government will not take it seriously. They will not take it seriously because I've been talking about I do not like that car park opposite. Let the public park there, but the prison officers cannot park their car there. This is not long time. This is not 20 years ago. The mindset of criminals have changed. Look at this little fella. He now leaving work, now going home to his family and bullet like that, you know. These people not, and after the getaway car, this is what happened. And as much as the prison commissioner condemns and whatnot, we're happy about that. But at the end of the day, it's a serious thing. Also, ladies and gentlemen, police ambush in Meloni. Police ambush in Meloni. One assaulted armed bicycle rider escaped. Issues death threats to cop. A 33-year-old man is now in custody after allegedly assaulting a police officer and helping an armed suspect escape during a shooting-related response. At Meloni on Saturday evening, he later issued chilling threats to one of the officers while in custody. The suspect, I'll tell you the name of the suspect, has been identified as Denzel Cummins of Building 8, Apartment 32 West. According to police, around 5:50 p.m. on June 21st, officers from the Meloni police station, including PC Augustine and Gopal and WPC Maxwin, respond to a report of a man armed with a firearm and gunshots being fired in the vicinity of Building 7. Upon arrival, the officers observed a man matching the suspect's description, slim-built, light brown complexion, approximately 5 feet 9 inches tall, wearing a white t-shirt. PC Gopal shouted, "Police, police, stop!" as the man mounted a bicycle and began riding away. As PC Gopal attempted to pursue him, Cummins, who was at the scene, allegedly struck the officer in the chest and right shoulder, allowing the armed suspect to escape. PC Augustine then attempted to arrest Cummins, informing him of the offense of the assault and obstruction. During the arrest, Cummins reportedly resisted violently but was subdued. Taken to Meloni police station after being placed in a cell, he pointed at PC Gopal and shouted, "Rifle corn for your Indian. You feel afraid to kill you?" Imagine he watch for this man, ladies and gentlemen, in custody, and he tell them, "Rifle corn for your Indian. Rifle corn. You feel afraid to kill you?" He was cautioned for the offense of assault by threats, but remained silent. Also, ladies and gentlemen, so that's a very serious thing. So it's a serious thing what's happening. I tell you, it's out of control. It's out of control. Also, you know the role. Everybody knows the role that we played with Savannah Dyer. Everybody knows the role. And it reminds me, ladies and gentlemen, I made a big breakthrough. A big breakthrough, ladies and gentlemen. You won't believe. I was in Mayaro with respect to Cassian. Let me see. I visited the scene. Look me there in my arrow. Give me 1 minute. Just give me 1 minute to that footage. Go ahead. Just 1 minute. I have more to tell you. If I tell you what I can tell you, heads will roll. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is I.A.N. Currently, we are in Church Street. Why I'm in Church Street, my arrow? I know everybody's there for the holidays and whatnot. A lot of people at the beach house. And I used to come here and some beach house here many, many years ago. In fact, with the church, and my parents used to come up here. I'm just looking at the beach way down there. If my guy can see, way down there. All right, way down there. That's where the beach is there. All right, so I'm just showing it to you. Just for you to understand. Just for you to understand where we are and for you to understand the story. Now, ladies and gentlemen, come back to me. I want you to know, ladies and gentlemen, I made a big breakthrough. When I tell you a big breakthrough, people can get arrested. That's all I can tell you. It's on my phone. You see, I'm just watching something on my phone here. You can watch Crime Watch on your phone, wherever you are. And I just want you to know, as I told the mother of Savannah Dyer, I said, and I spoke to her, I said, don't worry, do not worry. I will do what I have to do. Remember when I spoke to her that Sunday? I went on my house and I spoke to her. And I tell her, don't worry, I can't bring back your daughter.
Laughing with her co-workers. Yeah.
Come back to me. And we did make a breakthrough. Persons were arrested. One person identified as Kibwe Wells, charged with the murder of Savannah Dyer. Brother remains at sentence. One playing mad, one get charged. 23-year-old Kibwe Wells was formerly charged with the murder of 22-year-old Savannah Dyer, while his older brother, 30-year-old Sheldon Wells, remained a patient at St. Anne's Psychiatric Hospital under evaluation. But he's going to play real mad now. Wells is employed with zero tolerance security services. The charge, you remember when I said zero tolerance? You remember when I said zero tolerance? Well, that's a law. I think, is he still employed there? Remember when I told you zero tolerance? When I stood right here and I said we have a zero tolerance on crime and a zero tolerance on what we're not going to take that what they did to that girl. I know why I said that. I know. No, the security company has nothing to do with that man's behavior. Has nothing to do with that. He acted on his own. The charge was laid following legal advice from the attorney at the Office of the Director of Public Prosecution. Kibwe and Sheldon, both of Corey Street by River Policeman, was arrested during a coordinated police operation between night on Monday, June the 16th, the early hours of Tuesday, June the 17th. Sheldon Wells gained national attention after a chilling video surfaced. And we showed the video. We showed the video, ladies and gentlemen. We showed the video where hold on, even before that with the car, we showed the video with the car, and that is what, and do you know how Mr. was really happy about that, yeah? When we came out with that video and we put all that together, they were happy, the homicide were happy. So then, and when we provided them with information, and I did speak with ASP Mirage from homicide, and I did speak with ACP Smith, Richard Smith, I did speak with ACP Richard Smith and did pass on information to him also. I did pass it on to him also. And when we show that video, heads roll. So today, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to know one man has been charged. And let me tell you something. I want people to know. I'm saying it big and loud here today, that Cassian Lemesi, just how we did it with Savannah Dyer, are coming for the killers of Cassian Lemesi. I was in Mayaro and I have it. I have it to show here today, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I'm watching the time here, but I'm not going to run down my show because we have too much things. I just got a suspect who burned down a house, and I think I want to go back and meet that guy where the house burned down because he wanted to show me, but I didn't have one. I couldn't really go with my suit and all in that bush and all that mud right now because the rain was drizzling. I had to get back to the studio and whatnot, but I'll have to go back there. I will have to go back there. But nevertheless, the suspect, Gargamel, I took him to the police station today. I wonder if he could show a little piece with me walking in with the suspect, just to let people know that I'm not mama guy in them. The last part of it when I was walking to the police station. Do we have that? This clock. Could you check the next clip? It's 2. Could you call him down to the back and ask him what he's doing? Can't these sickening people now. Let's take a fast break.
The I.A.N show will be right back.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
Leave the stress, catch the vibes at Rampy's Bar. Check out and pull up. Rampy's is your go-to after-work lime. Sip, chill, and turn up with our crazy drinks and bottle specials. Feeling lucky? Hit the slots and win big on our gaming machines. Hookah, we got it. Food, fire. Bottles poppin'. Every weekend, we're lit with live performances and DJs. Rampy's Bar, good vibes, tight security, and pure energy. Pull up at Atlantic Plaza, Point Lisa's, High Street Superior. Find us on Waze.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
Shop at Extra Foods for extra savings just for you. Imported drumsticks, $14.99 per pound. Nestle Green Butterfly condensed milk, 3 cans for $25. Lush apple juice, 12 packs for $20. Marigold margarine, 3 for $20. Milo hash browns, 10 pack, $20. Caribbean flavors coconut milk powder, 5 packs for $20. Fruitopia juices, 6 for $20, and so much more. Plus, check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for even more specials. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
Trinidad, the excitement is building, but time is running out. The Fab India Expo, right opposite Medford gas station in Chaguanas, is closing on June 23rd. Everything in store is going, and we mean everything, with up to 50% off on clothing, accessories, footwear, home decor, and so much more. Our final containers just arrived late, so the shelves are stocked and packed, but it all has to go. Plus, experience our new restaurant menu with authentic Indian flavors you love. It's spice, taste, and tradition all in one. We're open daily from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Just a few days left to shop and save. Don't miss the Fab India Expo before it's gone. Located opposite Medford gas station in Chaguanas.
To our loyal fans and growing audience, with just $1 you can support our operations and contribute to the work that we do. Contribute while you're watching. Send your contributions to our PayPal account at ianalleyne@gmail.com and our First Citizens account. Swift code provided for international transfers.
Get delicious meals and cold drinks at Double R Restaurant and Bar. Enjoy local cuisine daily and our Saturday Riverline menu, fireside duck, cascadoo, goat head, lagoon rice, and more. Delivery available in the Chaguanas area. Call us today for more info. At Army Hardware and Superstore Company Limited, we make hardware shopping a lot easier and affordable. We have everything from foundation to finish. New wave or using circular deck and pan, pre-painted PVDF, BRC grade 1 red blocks, eco cement, corrugated or smooth steel, and so much more. Approved by the Trinidad and Tobago Bureau of Standards. Come in to any of our 2 locations, Derrick Road, Chase Village, or Royal Road, Aruca. Give us a call at 671-3001 or 692-3629 or WhatsApp 384-2530 for quotations.
I.A.N live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the I.A.N network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business live 4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
A woman, let me tell you something, yeah? I will show you all that I got the suspect. I'll show you the part with the police station. I'll have Cassie, Lamessy. I made a breakthrough with that. Also, a woman, I don't know if this is Fats from Enterprise, but we're hearing that they're living somewhere in close proximity, right? I have the video, but I just want the persons who grabbed the woman money to know I have the video and I'm going to get you. You and your partner in the red jersey, you move with our partner in the red jersey. But I have when you grab the money, yeah, I have it, but don't worry. I just want you to feel sick today now. I just want you to feel sick because watch me. I'm putting it together. Take front before front take your partner. Remember, I tell you that, yeah? Take front before front take you. Make way to my studio or WhatsApp me on 1-868-294-4081. Let me know because let me tell you, I'm going to mash up on national television. Look at this. Following the woman, don't worry, you follow the woman. Watch you walk. Watch you walk. She now from the bank, watch. Well, let's saw him in any mall today. Watch it. Yeah, watch it. And grab the woman money and run and watch. I played it over. This is why you know how the video, how the driver of the car too. Hi, caller, good evening. Put up the CG where it happened. You have a CG where it happened? Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. I tell you, it was a long weekend, so I had to run news. I have to run a lot of things for you. Go ahead, watch. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. This on Eleanor Street, Chaguanas. Eleanor Street, Chaguanas. Do we have the Eleanor Street? But I had the person inside asking you. That's the first question you should ask the person. I saw Mirage Woodworking advertising again with us. Look at him. All you know him? Watch his walk. All you know him? One time, Eleanor Street, Chaguanas. PC officer who is in charge of a special unit, somebody said. I think he's the investigating officer. But watch it. I have to blur the girl face. Grab the girl money, you know. Watch movements, that man. Watch movements. Now leave the bank and they go in, boy. Watch. Don't worry, I just wait to know. I think a teaser video in a partner. It's a teaser video. I think I'll wait to know I'm coming for you. I'll wait to know I'm coming for you. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. And also, we did get also, ladies and gentlemen, I just want you to know that I did get the suspect. I will show you a little clip. When I took him to Grand Couva Police Station today, the suspect in connection with the house that burned down over the weekend in Grand Couva area, 4 people homeless. I tell you, the amount of police called me. One policewoman, a good friend of mine, said, Ian, you have to find this man. We're looking for him all over. We're looking for him all over. So I just wanted to know, I got the guy and I took him to the police station. Okay? I got Gargamel. His name is Gargamel. Look at him. Go ahead. Yeah, look, Gargamel. So just showing you, ladies and gentlemen, we did find him. Play it over again. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. 6714062. So I just want you to know the suspect in the fire has been taken into police custody. I took him to the police station. I pick him up and I carry him. 6714062. Okay. Hurry up. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller.
Good evening, Mr. Ali.
Yeah,
How
good
are
evening.
you?
Good.
I wonder what kind of mind said them people have that they could murder people and just be normal.
Well, I don't know, lady, because times change. Everything has changed. The mindset of people has changed. Look at the little boy going home, the prison officer boy going home to his family. He stopped by traffic like them started raining with bullets. Put up a picture of the guy. They started raining his car with bullets. Thank God he was able to drive, but let me tell you something. After that, the car crashed. What the bandits trying to get away? Hi, caller, good evening. Watch when the bandit tried to get away on the highway.
Hi, good evening, Ian.
Hey, good evening. What's going on with you?
God, I dare, Ian, when I see things like that with all them wicked young fellas and them boys.
When we finding them?
You're finding them on the spot. I said, look, the man there, you had to be the commissioner.
No, good. I am the commissioner for the ground, and I want everybody know that. I am the commissioner for the ground. And if it's one thing, believe the coming of the Lord, and so believe I am the commissioner for the ground. Remember, we don't end at 7, but before I take you, woman hides loaded Bushmaster rifle in baby crib, poo on the floor to distract police, murder hit and foil it. in Cunupia raid. 33-year-old woman from Dominican Republic was arrested after allegedly attempting to conceal a high-powered rifle beneath a baby crib mattress during a joint intelligence-led police operation in Cunupia. The suspect identified, and I'm going to tell you who it is, Patricia Rodriguez Belcarmen. Patricia Rodriguez Belcarmen of Asgarali Street. That's the name? Was held during an exercise. Is she from El Carmen by chance? She live in Asgarali. Right, I thought it was a mistake, but nevertheless. You all have a picture of her? I need a picture of Patricia Rodriguez, the woman who hide the gun. I tell you, these people have to already go back here. Operation was coordinated by ACP Singh, Senior Superintendent Maynard Wilson, Superintendent Guy Allen, ASP Pitt, ASP Ablak Singh, ASP Jones, and Inspector Gadar. It involved officers from Northern North Gang Unit under the supervision. Officers, in fact, ladies and gentlemen, that's what the woman tried to do. And she put on the floor, you know. So they gone for the gun. Listen, they gone for the gun. When they gone for the gun, she take the gun, she push it under the child mattress, and then come and put on the ground. Big woman, you know. Big woman, you know. Put on the ground, you know. Oh my God, that is disgusting. But nevertheless, they found us. So we going again. We going again. We don't end at 7, you know. It just don't end at 7. It just don't end at 7. And I just want you to know, it's the 23rd of June and it's 3,676,000. 3,676,000. Ladies and gentlemen, we are doing exceptionally well. Exceptionally well. And you just have to keep watching Crime Watch. We don't end at 7, but I just have the news for you now. So we go in again. Ladies and gentlemen, a man was shot dead in Enterprise Chaguanas just after midnight. Body found in Daybreak. 2 weekends murder in Enterprise. 2 weekend murders in Enterprise. This happened along a track at Charles Lane, Goodwill Road, Enterprise on Monday, June the 23rd. This is the developing story, and police, when they visit the scene, this is the guy here. If you have any information and you're from that area and want to pass information to us, remember you can go to my website, ianalleyne.org. No username, no password. Just send it to us, send us name, shooter name, everything. They're senators, and that's how people have been going. And remember, nobody can hack that yet. All that information comes directly to me. We don't end at 7. Go ahead. Put it up and remind them.
Crime Watch does not end at 7 p.m. It continues on all our platforms. Facebook, YouTube, and on our website. Download the Ian Allen app today.
So we don't end at 7, and I have so much news to give to you because it was a long weekend, and I just have to keep telling you. Also, a Robbery man gunned down in Enterprise also was out on bail for motor vehicle larceny and wounding. Robbery man gunned down in Enterprise. So there are 2 murders over the weekend in Enterprise. So Enterprise becoming very hot. 26-year-old man who was out on bail for larceny and wounding charge was gunned down while lying with his girlfriend in Enterprise early Friday morning. The deceased has been identified as Neil Adrian Collins of Sobo Extension Library. Around 1 a.m. on June the 20th, Collins was in the company of his girlfriend at Walcott Lane. When gunmen opened fire, he was hit multiple times and died at the scene. Collins was out on bail for charges related to larceny of a motor vehicle and wounding. A few weeks ago, he beat his girlfriend and stole a vehicle and was subsequently arrested and charged. Police investigators from Central Division and Region 3 Homicide Bureau of Investigation responded and processed the scene. A motive for the killing has not yet been confirmed, but investigations are ongoing. He beat his girlfriend, take Shika, 2 weeks ago, get locked up for it, get bail, come back out. The said girlfriend and get gunned down. It's easy. I tell you this, love in Enterprise is easy. It's just not easy. Also, a man shot dead in Enterprise too, so Enterprise really running hot. They're really running hot. Also, a feud over a wrecking company. This is what people believe here. Chinese wrecking service owner shot dead in Golconda. Murder number 187. Gary Mohan, the owner of Chinese Wrecking Service, was gunned down on Wednesday evening. What sources suggest may be linked to a business-related dispute. The shooting occurred shortly after 5 p.m. on Wednesday, June 18, 2025 in Golconda. Mohan was rushed to San Fernando General Hospital, where he later succumbed to his injury. Police are actively investigating the circumstances surrounding the killing, including whether an ongoing feud related to the wrecking service may have been the motive. All right, get a number for his family. Let me go meet them. Let me go get a video. One time, send it to me right now. Get a number for his family, to the family of this boy. The Chinese Wrecking, I know them. Get a number for me, and let's see if we can go meet them and see what we can do and get justice for them. Get justice. So it's all about justice, and it's all about you supporting Crime Watch. It's all about you supporting Crime Watch. Also, man killed by brother on his 20th birthday, struck with a steel during dispute in Capuchima. Sibling charged with manslaughter. 20-year-old man died 5 days after being struck on the head with a piece of steel by his younger brother during a violent family dispute on the night of his birthday in Capuchima. Matthew Isaac was celebrating his 20th birthday on Saturday, April 19, 2025, when he became involved in an argument with his 19-year-old brother Peter Isaac in the yard of their home at Perseverance Road. Around 8:18, the argument escalated and Peter allegedly armed himself with a piece of steel and threw it at Matthew, striking him in the head. Matthew collapsed on the ground, bleeding and unresponsive, while Peter fled the scene. Their father rushed Matthew to the Chaguanas Center Accident and Emergency, and he was later transferred to Eric Williams Medical Science Complex, where he remained in critical condition until Thursday, April 24th, when he succumbed to his injuries. A preliminary medical report revealed blunt head trauma, a large hematoma, a 2-centimeter laceration to the right side of the head, and the need to rule out a skull fracture. So, ladies and gentlemen, he was later arrested on May the 8th. Peter Isaac was initially charged with wounded and intent, but following Matthew's death, the charge was upgraded on Wednesday, June the 18th. Peter was officially charged with manslaughter. Just want you to know that. Okay, he was charged with manslaughter. Also, ladies and gentlemen, former PNM councillor stabbed by child mother during altercation at Mayaro Bar. Once no further police action, Andy Brainsley Mirage, a former PNM councillor, was stabbed multiple times by his Venezuelan child mother during an altercation at Elu's Bar in Mayaro on Wednesday, June the 18th, 2025. Mirage has since told police at the Mayaro police station that he does not wish to pursue the matter. Well, Mirage, you have to take that and cool it, boy. You have to take the stab and cool it. You look like you want to drama. You have enough drama with the Spanish thing. Also, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, man chopped multiple times during late-night attack in Esperance Village. Police are investigating a violent cutlass attack that left a penal man seriously injured during a late-night lime at a home in Esperance Village. Around 1:20 a.m. on Thursday, June 19, 2025, 41-year-old Kavesh Jairam Singh of Penal was at the residence of a 28-year-old female at Pond Street when he was approached by a man armed with a cutlass. What are you doing by a female, boy? Who's the suspect? The suspect body instructed the female to go inside before launching the attack. He then chopped 41-year-old Kavesh Jairam Singh several times about the body. But I wonder if the suspect related to the girl, because he from Penal, the 41-year-old Kavesh Jairam Singh. We have a photo of Kavesh? We need to get a photo. Somebody send me a photo of Kavesh Jairam Singh of Penal, who was in the residence of a 28-year-old female at Pond Street when a man armed with a cutlass came and tell the girl go inside, and he dealt Kavesh Jairam Singh multiple chop, several times about the head and body before fleeing the scene. All right, so then before you go wrong a woman, find out if they have a man, yeah? Find out how much man, what really going on, because people are taking this thing lightly, you know. This is a very serious thing. Sometimes you don't know, that woman might have some gunman or you gone wrong a man and you don't know how, the woman he had before is that kind of girl who's really dealing, you know, who's do it different. You know, there's some girls wire up different out there, you know. Some girls out there wire up different, they're just different. And they will call shots on you, they will call shots on you once you go wrong the man. And then vice versa. If it's a woman out there who might have who were in a relationship and they now kind of come out of it. And now you come around and they say that they didn't see love for a long time, not knowing the man outside and he will deal with you differently, you know, differently. Also, ladies and gentlemen, violent home invasion in Penal. Man shot, chopped and robbed of Toyota Hilux. Van found in Barrackpore. A Penal man was shot and chopped during a brutal home invasion shortly after returning from a night out. This Gavin Sicharan was reportedly entering his home along Rochelle Road, Penal, when he was ambushed by armed assailants, some with guns, others with cutlasses. He was shot in the leg, but the bullet struck his phone, reducing the impact. He also sustained 2 chop wounds to the head during the attack. Sicharan managed to escape to his neighbor's home while the suspect fled the scene in his blue Toyota Hilux registration TDX 3649. He was later rushed to Superior Health Facility for treatment. The stolen vehicle was recovered a short time later, stuck in mud at Orapooch, South Orapooch, Barrackpore. The vehicle there, according to reports, Sicharan had been at a bar in Barrackpore early in the night. Friends say he was playing cards there when an altercation reportedly occurred between him and the bar owner. He and the group left the bar around 3 a.m. roughly an hour before the attack. So apparently it had some bacchanal at some bar. We didn't get the name of the bar. What's the name of the bar? I need to know the name of the bar. And that's why sometimes you have to come out and talk, you know. It doesn't matter. I don't want to say nothing. I don't want to talk now. You have to come out and talk. So if you know, we can solve it. I think, we got the guy, Gargamel and them. Because people come out and talk. You have to come out and talk. How did we were able to, with Savannah Dyer, you have to come out and talk. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. If Chinese reckon come out and talk, at least we know where we're going. You have to come out and talk if you need justice. Sorry. Also, police involved shooting during firearm raid in Swan Quarry, Valencia. A man shot by police during a firearm raid early on Friday morning in the Swan Quarry in Valencia after allegedly attacking an officer with a cutlass. Based on surveillance and intelligence, search warrants were executed at 4 properties in the Swan Quarry area for illegal firearm and ammunition. No illegal items were found at the home. However, at around 1:45 a.m., officers proceeded to the home of Jason Alexander, 46, of William Trace, Swan Quarry, to execute a similar warrant. Upon arrival, officers said they announced their presence but was forced to breach the wooden structure when there was no response. Inside, Alexander was reportedly observed armed with a raised straight cutlass and allegedly charged at the member of the North breach team, striking the officer helmet in a downward motion. I see you saw it different. The officer discharged 1 round of 5.56 mil ammunition from a service-issued SIG rifle, striking Alexander in the upper left thigh. The suspect was immediately disarmed, cautioned, arrested, and taken. You see, they're seeing officers with a gun, and yet they're still chopping them, still pelting blade. I tell you, times have changed. Times have changed, ladies and gentlemen. Times have changed. Also, mental health incident turns violent in Monte Diablo. Soldier beaten during struggle. Around 3 p.m. on Thursday, June 19, 2025, Emergency Health Services personnel requested police assistance in dealing with a mentally ill patient at the Penal Police Station. Police and Defense Force personnel on patrol responded upon arrival at the scene at number 25 Grand Trace, Monte Diablo. They observed the AHS team struggling to restrain 60-year-old Eustace Joseph. When the officers intervened, Joseph bit a lance corporal on the left arm, causing injury. Bystanders assisted in restraining Joseph, who was then transported to EHS to Ward 1 of the San Fernando General Hospital, where he remained warded. The lance corporal was taken to Point 14 Area Hospital, treated for a bite wound to his upper left arm. That's a serious thing. That's a very, very serious thing, because you don't know what kind of disease, what kind of infection. It's serious. It's a very serious thing. Also, ladies and gentlemen, bullet ripped through Clarkson Bay youth, shot in chest, arm and back, brutal drive-by. See, that is why, ladies and gentlemen, I couldn't rush down everything because I know you want to see videos, you want to see all what the videos we have gotten, because tomorrow's show, listen to me, don't miss tomorrow's show. Don't miss it. Remember, Friday, I'm working on something really big, and I'll just show you. It just goes to show how everybody in the Caribbean watching. That's all I can tell you. Everybody in the Caribbean is watching. Everybody is watching. And everybody, ladies and gentlemen, they're watching your ads. And that's why everybody continue to advertise with us month after month, year after year. Because they see the returns. They see their returns. Bullets ripped through Clarkson Bay youth, shot in chest, arm, back, and brutal drive-by. A 21-year-old man is recovering in hospital after he was shot multiple times during a drive-by shooting in Clarkson Bay just after midnight on Friday. The victim identified as Zidon Turner, also known as Bat, of Lodge Road, was walking along Daisy Road around 12:08 a.m. when a white Toyota Aqua pulled up beside him and several loud gunshots rang out. Turner told police he felt a burning sensation across his body as the vehicle sped off in a unknown direction. He sustained gunshot wounds to his right chest, right forearm, and left lower back. Also, I just want you to know we got Gargamel, okay, because I have it here on my roundup, but we did get Gargamel. As you can see, I'm taking him to the police station. Okay, we did get Gargamel. The man who's wanted in connection with burning down the house in Grand Couva, leaving a family of 4 homeless. All right, to all the police who messaged me and whatnot, I got Gargamel and I took him to the police station. As you can see me walking in with the suspect. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a 16-year-old schoolboy is currently warded in a stable condition after he allegedly ingested a poisonous substance at his home in Barkwa last week, Monday. According to police report, around 9 a.m. on June 16, the teen was in the backyard of his home with a relative when the relative stepped inside the house. Upon returning a short while later, the teen reportedly told him he had consumed a clear liquid from a soft drink bottle believed to be weed killer. He was rushed to Princeton General Hospital and later he was transferred to San Fernando General, where he remains. So if you're rushed to the hospital, why do you have to transfer you? All that we had to stop, all that's just kind of craziness, craziness. But we wish we don't know what went on with the teen. So again, ladies and gentlemen, we don't know what went on with the teen. Also, police are probing an incident on June 18, 2025, in which a man was stabbed multiple times during an altercation in St. James. Reports indicate that the 37-year-old Diego Martin man was seated in his parked vehicle at the corner of Brunton and Quamina Street when he was approached by Akil Arthur, who's known to him. The suspect, the boyfriend of the victim's child mother, forcibly opened the vehicle door and attacked the victim. So wait, explain that story to me. The suspect, the boyfriend, the suspect is the victim. The suspect, by his ex-girlfriend. Right. Boyfriend hit him some chop. So she have a new man. Oh, she have a new man. But the man who do the chopping, she have a child with that man. The new man chopped the old man. The new man chopped the woman child father. Whoa, I tell you, this thing called love is a funny thing. New man chop former man. It ain't easy. The struggle ensued outside the vehicle before Arthur fled the scene. Arthur, you're taking this love thing serious. You're really taking this love thing serious. So, Akil Arthur, you remember the ex-man know you too. You understand? The ex-man knows. So the suspect name is Akil Atta. Anybody knows him? Anybody knows him? We need to find him. Also, a pensioner chopped by burglar, home invasion and assault in St. Joseph. Woman injured, valuables stolen. On the afternoon of June 17, 2025, a 72-year-old woman was attacked during a home invasion at a residence in St. Joseph. According to police report, the victim had just returned home from noon and was doing laundry outside when she noticed mud near her southern entrance of her house. After cleaning the area and going inside, she was on a phone call with her daughter when she saw the bedroom door moving. Upon investigating, she was confronted by a masked man wielding a metal weapon with 2 sharp points. The suspect assaulted the victim, delivering 2 blows that caused injuries to her head and right finger. The assailant then fled the scene, escaping down a nearby river in a known direction. Police confirmed that several valuable items were stolen from the home, including an iPad valued $3,000, a PlayStation console worth about $4,000. Wow, craziness, huh? Craziness. Right in St. Joseph, you know? Right in St. Joseph there. Son charged with brutal murder of 71-year-old mother in Brazil village, remanded in prison custody. 71-year-old woman who was brutally killed at a Brazil village home last weekend was allegedly murdered by her son, who has since been charged with her killing. The victim, Elizabeth A.N., was found dead at her home at Lamppost 270 Talparo Trace on Saturday, June 14, 2025, with her throat slit. Police also recovered 2 knives, one lodged in her neck and another nearby. A.N. had a distress call to a male friend around 6:25, urging him to come to her home. When he arrived minutes later, he found a male relative outside the house and discovered her lifeless body inside between the kitchen and living room. The suspect, identified as Samuel A.N., was arrested at CD Party, an outpatient of St. Anne's Psychiatric Hospital. Following investigation and legal advice from the Director of Public Prosecution, Region 2, homicide detectives laid a murder charge against Samuel. He appeared before Master of the High Court on Wednesday, June 18th. He was formally charged and remanded in custody. And also, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, they waited in the dark. Armed Venezuelan trio ties up robbed woman in Lange Park after hiding in an abandoned house in Lange Park. Police are hunting 3 Venezuelan men believed to be behind a series of robbery in Chaguanas area in Deva, Lange Park and environ. 3, and they're riding around with bicycles and whatnot. You have to be careful and you have to be on the lookout for them. And that is why it's very important that you watch Crime Watch. Police are hunting 3 Venezuelan men believed to be behind a series of robbery in the Chaguanas area after a woman was ambushed, tied up and robbed inside her Lange Park home early Wednesday morning around 12 a.m. on June 19th. The 60-year-old woman had just arrived home and was closing her front gate when she was approached by 3 men, one armed with a firearm, who announced a robbery. CCTV footage showed the suspect had been hiding in the dark at an abandoned house across the street, waiting for her to arrive before launching their attack. The men forced the woman inside, tied her hands and feet with cord, ransacked the house. They escaped with an undisclosed quantity of cash and jewelry. Thankfully, the victim was not physically harmed. The 3 suspects, to believe Venezuelan nationals, match the description, and that is why the bad ones have to go back. They have to go back. They have to go back, ladies and gentlemen. Watch them. They have to go back. If you have any information, and this is a story, ladies and gentlemen, that we are going to focus on tomorrow. We're going to try to hunt them down. We will try to hunt them down and find them. The bad Venezuelans, they have to go back. The ones that break in the law, we have to go back. We are still waiting to see what the government has to say about these Venezuelans that break in the law and terrorizing our communities. What they have to say about it, because it's a very serious thing. And they ride around in bicycles and they're looking for someone and they're checking out, they're looking for a place to rent. What they are doing, ladies and gentlemen, they are marking your house. And you have to be careful also, ladies and gentlemen. Before we close, house collapse in Sahara Trace, Princess Town. Leaking water line blame.
Sahara Road, due to the landslide, where the water line was leaking, The house collapsed this morning. Well, not this morning, approximately 5 minutes ago. And that is the house down there now.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, also, fire was reported along High Street in San Fernando early on Sunday, June the 22nd. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Indian Prime Minister Modi to make historic state visit to Trinidad and Tobago in early July. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi is set to make an official state visit to Trinidad and Tobago in first week of July, his first since becoming Prime Minister in 2014, and the first foreign leader to be hosted by newly elected Prime Minister Kamla Prasad Bisesa. On behalf of the government of Trinidad and Tobago, I extend an invitation to Prime Minister Modi. We are pleased to announce that he will make a state visit to Trinidad and Tobago. He's expected to arrive in the first week of July. Several memorandum of understanding will be signed to strengthen bilateral relationship, Prasad Bisesa said. All right, so the Prime Minister of India will be here on the first week of July. Also, international news. President Donald Trump warned Iran against retaliation several times following U.S. strike against Tehran nuclear facilities. Okay? I just want you to know that. So that's, as you know, they strike three of the Tehran's against Tehran nuclear facility, 3 sites, and so a lot of areas in America and it has been beefed up and security has been beefed up and whatnot. So again, the world outside there, they are watching. You stay on to Crime Watch, you would know exactly what's happening. We have a lot of things to tell you. We have a lot tomorrow. We have a lot, but remember, our last live show, we had some broadcasts, repeat shows for you on Wednesday, and on Thursday and Friday. And it was a long weekend, but remember all your ads, people, everybody loved it because advertising people at Beach House and wherever in the world, people in Trinidad, where they left and they got a notification on their phone. And that's it. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot to tell you tomorrow. Don't miss tomorrow's show. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Tomorrow's show. We have a lot to tell you. I have a couple of interviews tonight. We have a couple of persons that we are looking for. We have already started to get information. Persons are already texting me with respect to suspects and whatnot. We're going to let you know. So again, have a wonderful night. When you look at the show tonight, when you look at it after we come off here, you can share it to as much friends as you can. Share the video. Make sure if you want justice, remember, I'm taking my time. I'm just taking my time, and I thank you for the support. Remember, those of you who wish to support, and maybe you mightn't have a store, you might have a business, but you say, you know what, I want to support Crime Watch, that we could do more, we could pay more staff. You could go to our PayPal account. The email address is here, ian.alleyne@gmail.com, or you could go to any First Citizen Bank and, make a deposit and so. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful night, and you keep supporting Crime Watch. And remember, it's all about making Trinidad safe. And I have a duty. I have a duty, ladies and gentlemen. I have a duty to stand for what is right. I have a duty to come and tell you exactly what's going on. So, our news is not influenced by no one. No one. Have a wonderful night. Good night.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there, and the hunt is on. A jungle out there, and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing. It's the last thing on our minds. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there, and the hunt is on. A jungle out there, and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing. It's the last thing on our minds. For Crime Watch, if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold, cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still Crime Watch came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring, I had a dream,